In the ever-evolving world of digital dating, our story begins with Ella, an optimistic online dater. A hopeful romantic, Ella plunges into the digital sea, casting her net wide in search of a connection that transcends the screen. She's seen profiles aplenty, each a snapshot of a life, a story waiting to unfold, but none have struck a chord quite like Jay's. Jay's profile emerges like a beacon amidst the sea of faces. His charm is palpable, even from behind the screen. His words, carefully crafted, paint a picture of a man who's successful yet humble, adventurous yet grounded. He seems to be a walking contradiction, and Ella finds herself irresistibly drawn to the mystery that is Jay. Their first conversation feels like a breath of fresh air. It's easy, it's effortless. Jay's words flow like a melodious tune, striking all the right notes in Ella's heart. His stories of success are sprinkled with humility, his tales of adventure laced with a longing for companionship. A longing that mirrors Ella's own. Each message exchanged fans the flames of hope. Every shared laugh, every late-night conversation, every shared dream adds fuel to the fire. Ella finds herself dancing on the precipice of something beautiful, something promising. The potential of this budding relationship blossoms in her heart, filling her with an intoxicating mix of anticipation and excitement. Jay's allure is undeniable. His charm, his charisma, his seemingly perfect persona, they all weave a captivating narrative that Ella finds herself drawn into. With every passing day, the connection intensifies, the bond strengthens, and before she knows it, Ella is knee-deep in the euphoria of potential love. As conversations flowed, Ella found herself drawn in, mesmerized by the allure of potential love. Little did she know, the tide was about to turn and the calm waters of her digital love journey were about to become a stormy sea of deception and heartbreak. As time passed, Jay's stories began to paint a vivid picture, a world Ella found herself longing to be part of. Jay weaved tales of his adventures with a captivating charm. His voice carried the whispers of exotic locales, of business triumphs in the buzzing metropolis of Tokyo, of sun-soaked holidays in the French Riviera, of quiet evenings in Tuscan vineyards. Each story was a brushstroke on the canvas of Jay's life, a life that Ella increasingly found herself yearning to share. Even their mundane chats were laced with the promise of an extraordinary life. Each message from Jay was a beacon, guiding Ella further into the captivating labyrinth of his existence. His tales were not just of success, but of a life lived on his own terms, a life that held the allure of freedom and passion. Ella was drawn in, mesmerized by the promise of a shared future filled with adventure and romance. But as the connection between Ella and Jay deepened, the first signs of deceit began to surface. It started subtly. A delayed response here, a cancelled video call there. Jay's excuses were always plausible, always tied to his globe-trotting lifestyle and business engagements. Ella, smitten and understanding, easily dismissed these small inconsistencies. Then came the business emergency. Jay painted a picture of a dire situation, a deal gone wrong, a financial crisis that threatened to dismantle the life he'd built. His voice carried a hint of desperation, a plea for help. He turned to Ella, asking her for a financial lifeline. Ella was taken aback. She hesitated, her mind clouded with doubts. But then, she looked back at their shared moments, the promises of a shared future, and Jay's supposed vulnerability. She chose to see it as a test of their budding relationship, a challenge they had to overcome together. This was her chance to prove her commitment, to reciprocate the affection Jay had shown her. With a heavy heart, but driven by a blind faith in Jay and their love, Ella decided to help. She convinced herself that this was just a temporary setback, a small bump on the road to their shared future. She was about to step into the storm, unaware of the whirlwind of deception that lay ahead. Ella, led by the heart and blinded by love, unknowingly steps into the storm of deception. This decision, driven by love and trust, would soon unravel the reality behind Jay's charming facade. It was the beginning of a revelation that would shatter Ella's dreams and expose the harsh truth of the Tinder swindler. In the whirlwind of emotions and trust, Ella finds herself caught in a web of lies. It's a web spun so intricately that every word, every promise, and every gesture from Jay seems like a thread of truth. But as the days pass, the veil of illusion begins to lift. Ella's heart, once filled with the pulsating rhythm of newfound love, starts to beat to a different drum, a drum of doubt. Her once vibrant dreams of shared adventures and a life of love with Jay start to fade into the shadows of uncertainty. As she delves deeper into the rabbit hole of Jay's life, she stumbles upon inconsistencies. The globe-trotting adventures seem less frequent, the business deals less successful. The charming prince of her digital dreams begins to morph into a phantom of falsehoods. The truth, once a distant speck on her horizon, now looms large and undeniable. The revelation strikes like a lightning bolt in a clear sky. Jay, the man who promised love and companionship, reveals himself as a swindler. Ella's heart, once filled with the warmth of affection, now turns icy with the chill of betrayal. The man she thought she knew was nothing more than a mirage, a fabrication as transient as the digital pixels that brought him to life on her screen. Every word he uttered, every promise he made was a calculated move, a chess piece positioned meticulously on the board of deceit. The realization hits Ella like a tidal wave, washing away the remnants of her dreams and leaving her stranded on the shores of reality. The impact of this revelation is profound. Ella's trust, once as deep as an ocean, is now as shallow as a puddle. Her heart, once open to the promises of digital love, now bears the scars of deception. Jay's betrayal leaves her questioning not just the authenticity of online connections, but the very nature of trust itself. But amidst the rubble of her shattered dreams, Ella finds strength. She understands that while she may have been a victim of deceit, she is not defined by it. Her story, though marked by betrayal, will not end with it. She will learn, she will grow, and she will rise again. What began as a hopeful journey into digital love turned into a cautionary tale of trust betrayed. Ella's story serves as a stark reminder of the risks inherent in the realm of online dating. It underscores the importance of vigilance, of questioning, and of not letting the allure of digital love blind us to the realities that may lurk beneath the surface. In the end, the Tinder swindler story is not just about a deceitful love interest. It's about the resilience of the human spirit, the ability to recover from betrayal, and the courage to trust again. Because in the vast sea of digital dating, while there may be swindlers, there are also genuine heart-seeking connection, just like Ella. The Tinder swindler story serves as a stark reminder of the perils that can lurk in the digital dating world. Ella's voyage, once filled with hope and anticipation, ended in stormy seas of deceit and betrayal. But in the aftermath of the storm, there are lessons to be learned and wisdom to be garnered. In the digital age, where screens act as shields, it's easy for the lines between reality and illusion to blur. The allure of connection can sometimes lead us down paths paved with deception. Ella's story is a testament to how even the most charming and promising digital encounters can be veiled in deceit. It's a wake-up call, a siren song urging us to navigate the digital seas with caution. Yet it would be a disservice to the countless genuine connections formed online to view all digital relationships through the lens of distrust. In the vast expanse of the digital dating world, there are indeed stories of true love found and meaningful relationships forged. The key lies in maintaining a balance between an open heart and a discerning mind. Ella's experience is a lesson in trust and discernment. It reminds us to question, to verify, and to proceed with caution. It teaches us to listen to our instincts, to look for inconsistencies, to be aware of red flags. It tells us that while the promise of digital love can be enchanting, it's important to anchor ourselves in reality. The Tinder swindler story is not just a tale of deceit, but a story of resilience. Ella's journey, though marred by betrayal, is a testament to her strength. It's a story that prompts us to learn, to grow, and to navigate the digital seas with wisdom. Has digital love led you astray, or has it been your compass to true connection? Share your thoughts and experiences below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more tales of the heart. Until next time, keep exploring the depths of relationships in the digital era.